Coming up on this episode of SHS News, Jonah brings us back to last week's epic battle of rock, paper, scissors in our pep rally recap.
And Harry Tricker shares the story of Carson Jones and his athletic journey on this week's Senior Spotlight.
We have all that and more on this week's episode of SHS News.
Good morning, Summit High School. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Hilltoppers. Today is Friday, March 8th, and welcome back to SHS News. I'm Kate Riley.
And I'm Sutton Gier. Today marks the first full week of Women's History Month, and we send it over to Abby Hicks to talk about how March celebrates women and their achievements.
Throughout March, we celebrate the contributions and achievements of women throughout history and in our lives today. From science to the arts, politics to sports, women have played crucial roles in shaping our world. Today we spotlight Marie Curie, a pioneer who shattered glass ceilings in science, the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and the only person to win in 2 different sciences. Curie's discoveries in radioactivity paved the way for advancements in medicine and physics. Her life was marked by her relentless pursuit of knowledge and her dedication to science, which continues to inspire countless individuals around the world. Join us in celebrating her legacy and the countless women who continue to inspire us. Remember, history isn't a thing of the past. It's being made every day by people like you and me. Stay tuned for more stories of extraordinary women in our series this month.
Get your tango on March 15th at Summit High School's Tango Night with tango dancers Luis Ramirez and Analia Carreno in the second floor senior lounge. Students pay $10 and adults pay $20 at the door, but you save $2 by buying tickets ahead of time. Dancing starts at 7 p.m. and goes until 9. If you have any questions, please contact Mr. Lopez.
Continuing with our theme of by name, by strength, and by story, we have the third installment of our Senior Spotlight. This week, Harry Tricker shares the story of Carson Jones, a senior football player and volleyball captain.
My name is Carson Jones. I'm a senior here at Summit High School, and I play football, and I am the captain of the volleyball team. I would definitely say that football has had the biggest impact on my character because it's just a lot of fighting through adversity, pushing through challenges, building mental and physical strength. Probably my favorite memory while playing football was catching my first touchdown against SPF. It's just one of the most exhilarating experiences, and this season was just amazing. On the other hand, when I'm out on the court in volleyball, it's very different. The fans are probably just feet away from the court, so you hear it's just everything's right there, and it's a very smaller playing field, so you can communicate with your teammates more easily, and I love it. Watching this program grow has been amazing. Seeing just 15 kids on the team, on the freshman team when I started, and then maybe 10 or so new kids in sophomore year, and then the next year just an explosion. There were probably 80 kids who tried out. I've just loved to watch the program grow, and I hope it just keeps going up. And then another thing that I do outside of sports is I participate in the youth group at my church. The most rewarding part of community service and working with my youth group is definitely just the idea of helping someone, just knowing that if I can make this person's day better or life better in any way, just help me grow as a person tremendously.
I think that's good.
All right, cool.
Maybe you noticed that the old library construction site is starting to look more and more like a scene from a dystopian zombie movie. For an update on the project, we pass it over to our construction reporter, Jack Zotti, who braved the elements in a zombie attack in this week's construction update.
Hi, I'm Jack Zotti, and this is your construction update. As you can hear, the humidity has changed my voice, but more importantly, there has been great progress in the library. The windows have been taken out, and the interior demolition has concluded. Me and my boys are off to start prepping the real demolition in the coming weeks by taking the roof and the walls off. This has been this week's construction update. I'm Jack Zotti, and I'll see you next week.
And unfortunately, we have to end today's show on a bit of a sad note. Unfortunately, this week, we lost boiling water. You will be missed.
And on that bombshell, that's this week's news. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Kate Riley.
And I'm Sutton Gier. Have an amazing weekend, and we'll see you next week.